What's up, chat? We're going to read your cards. So let's get into it. Calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and infernals, as well as the collective's angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and infernals. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Tell me the truth, nothing but the truth. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, and truthfully. Collective, send back all negative energies, entities, beings, and intentions to the sender. Amen, Ashe. The Lovers just flipped out, and it's funny because I was thinking this is gonna be a love reading, because before I started this video I was thinking of a love song. Okay, let's see what you have to know. You know, the Lovers can also just talk about making a decision. What does this collective of people need to know right now, Spirit? Put this on. The Page of Wands just flipped over. I keep hearing story, so they're gonna tell me a story with the cards, so bear with me. And also, maybe you like posted something recently on your story and it's getting you a lot of attention. The Four of Swords. Taking initiative to rest. Looking at what you've already created with the Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Looking at what you've created and thinking, is it time to rest or is it time to go? And maybe leaning towards the it's time to go, because maybe you've been in a period of rest for a while. Let me ask what you're doing. What is this collective of people doing right now? The World and the Queen of Cups. You're closing out a cycle that required you to be emotionally mature. It required you to level up and be able to take care of yourself emotionally, it required you to learn how to take care of yourself and love yourself so that you could take care of others. Because it seems like before you entered this cycle, or when you in the beginning of this cycle, you were like overextending yourself to other people. And I see that you've like had a full circle moment where you go from this Queen of Cups energy to the Queen of Wands energy. And I feel that you're closing out a cycle right now of an old version of you. You may even like be cutting people off. You may be cutting people off. You may be distancing yourself from people because you just feel like you're not aligned anymore. And what you're creating, it just seems like you're busy focusing on your goals and what you're creating in the life you want to create in your manifestations. You're very much looking, what do I have? What am I bringing to the table? Because it seems like you're trying to, it's like, you're asking yourself, what am I bringing to the table as the table? Like, what kind of table? Am I a sturdy table or not? Because you understand that you are what you are what you eat. You understand that you are what you create and you are what you put out. So now you're in a new frame of mind where you understand that, and you need to be more directing. You need to take more of a director leadership role in your own life, where you're directing yourself where to go, directing your energy where to go. If you like have people who work for you, like directing them, or maybe you're looking to employ people, like you have a business and you're expanding your business kind of a thing, or that's like a goal of yours. What messages do you have for the collective? What way? What way? Yeah. The Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I almost feel like... Clarify this Wheel of Fortune reverse. I almost feel like you're impatient and you're in this winner energy currently because you are a winner. You've won. But I feel like you're expecting to like go through something. again. Like, you're expecting to have to confront another battle, but I heard the battle is over. War is over. I said that in strength, bro. That's so fucking confirmation that the battle is over in Empress. Like, no, now is the time to rest. Now is the time to chill. You don't have to. Now is the time to rest, chill, and focus on your crafting yourself. Now is the time where you can focus on, like, if you didn't have a home, you just had a house, creating a home. You know, if you didn't have, all the money that you would like to spend when you wanted to, you're working on creating that now. Like, you've reached a certain level of stability in your life that you did not have before, and you're anxious that just because, like, you experienced lack, something again is going to happen. Like, you're expecting something disappointing to happen. Stop it. It's not. You've done all the work. You're there. You're right fucking there, I feel it. The only thing that's going to stop you is if you create this self-imposed illusion that you're gonna fail, or that something's gonna be sent in to make you fail. What is coming towards collective? What can this collective of people expect in the next 3 days watching this? Two of Cups. And I said earlier this would be a kind of love reading. Maybe you're gonna have like, a secret admirer, the Devil in reverse on the bottom. A secret admirer, confess. Someone's like been watched, like you're gonna be hanging out with someone you really get along with, best friend, soulmate, partner, and someone's watching you really get along with someone else. The Queen of Wands reverse, and notice how, the Queen of Swords reverse. Notice how the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords are both looking at these Two of Cups. It's like, this is one energy, both looking at them and judging. Or like, it's like two people looking at, like, one older, more mature person who's like negatively aspected as a Queen of Swords, where they're manipulative, liar, like to gossip, just like illogical thinking, like to make up lies. And they're talking to a younger person and like talking in their ear, and they're like, pss, pss, look at them, look at collective. They're like, look at collective and them getting along. Like, there's something wrong with that. There's something devious about that. That's interesting that that's coming out. And I said, what can you expect in the next 3 days? I guess in the next 3 days, the Seven of fucking Swords is on the bottom line. She can say, I guess in the next 3 days, you're gonna have like an opera revealed to you, or an enemy revealed to you. Like, someone, like, you're just gonna understand someone does not have my best interest, and it's because there may be like, they want to, like, I heard imparting harm. They're talking to this other young person. This could be like a worker school situation, but they're talking to this other younger person in a way that's trying to persuade the younger person to, yeah, like, they're talking. They're trying to, in a way that's going to negatively impact you. They're trying to make someone, to alter someone's perception of you, so that, like, you seem less attractive, you seem less secure, you seem less yourself. They're trying to make it seem like you're fake. I'm getting fucking chills. Clarify this Page of Swords energy. The Devil came out! It could also be just one person, bro, but there's definitely like 1 or 2 people looking at you and talking shit. The King of Cups. What's this King of Cups about? Temperance. Yeah, like, maybe you are in a relationship with a King of Cups. Or you have like some kind of relationship that's divinely ordained. Like, Spirit has assigned a person in your real life to be with you and around you. Hence, the Two of Cups, you guys are soulmates, you know? And then the Devil, of course, you know, it's like Michael to Lucifer. You know, Lucifer is trying to come join the dark side, the dark arts. You don't need collective. And Spirit's like, no, don't listen to them. They're talking mad shit because they don't want you to go to heaven and receive your divinely ordained gifts. But deadass said some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Someone's just talking shit about you, gang. someone's talking mad shit about you, gang, but trust that they're like, bro, Temperance and the Devil came out. Trust that the forces know about this. The beings know about this. The Celestials and the Infernals know about this. I even feel like the Infernals, like, they don't, I feel like even the Infernals don't mess with this Queen of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy reverse, bro. The Death card on the bottom, when I say that they're not messing, no, the up is not messing with it, the down's not messing with it. The Tao isn't messing with it either. Up, down, and the Tao, none of it's messing with it. I'm telling you, someone's going against the whole universal law to try and slander your name. The Six of Cups reverse, and it's because they're holding on to some kind of resentment. With, I heard past life, maybe they say you and this person had like beef in a past life, and this person literally came into your reality to fuck you over. Maybe this is like, I heard sibling, this could be like your sibling, or like, if it's not a sibling, like, it's, I don't know, okay, but it's not a sibling for everyone. But if you were thinking it was your sibling, if you were watching this and thinking I'm talking about your sibling that's hating on you, it's your sibling. But if you were watching this not thinking about that it was your sibling, it's probably not your sibling. Just had to clarify that, because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm trying to make y'all not fuck with your family. Four of Wands on the bottom, because your family is probably most likely valid, and if not, it's okay, gang. We can build a new family. What should collective do? The High Priestess. Stay in the hidden, stay in the calm. Stay in the hidden, stay in the calm with the Six of Swords on the bottom. You know, maybe you want to keep your interactions more private this week. If you're posting, keep posting. I feel it's more like, if you're having conversations with people, someone's listening to what you're saying. That's more what it is. It's not any like online business. It's nothing online, honestly. It's some shit happening in the real fucking world. And Spirit's making the top of my head fucking itch. And I think it's because like the High Priestess just came out, and that's like the connection to the divine, you know, more crown chakra energy. And you know, it seems like someone's trying to mess with that for you, because maybe this person understands that you have an understanding with spirit and spirits, and they're trying to unravel your understanding or spiritual contracts, which is egregious. You know, 111 just shot out, so I'll take it. 111 intuition. I've been seeing 111 crazy. I saw it earlier too. I'll read it to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization. I accidentally ordered a box of gauges. They're like Sacred Heart gauges, and they just fell on the floor. So I don't know if you like piercings. I don't want to stretch my ears. I'm actually thinking about stretching my ears just to wear these because they're pretty, but I'm kind of vain and I like my earlobes. But anyways, that's besides the point. Maybe that was a message too, because it just dropped out of nowhere. It fell off my bed. Self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. 2 more came out. Okay. Quadruple 8. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence. Like I said, the forces. Come on now. Balance, confidence, material game, epic romance. And I said this is a love reading, maybe. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with great admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So you're coming into some kind of influence. Maybe you're trying to be an influencer in some way. Bro, I'm hella psychic. Let me read this last one to you, the 2112 card. It's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces and direction. Remember when I said the forces are like here? That's why the Devil and Temperance came out in the reading, because both, they're doing something. They're both doing something. They're co-creating something. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. You know, that said that on the first card. It says the same thing. The right places, bruh, you're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. So you just need to trust and believe that you will be okay, and the universe is going to support you, because they will. And you just need to give it time and let the people, places, and things that you need to come into your life to help you move forward just come in. Just let them come in. Bye. Love you.